Hey everyone, it's Sean from Boxers Del Grego. You know, Linda and I were talking about different things people need to know before buying a boxer puppy. Since Molly's at day number 44 for boxer pregnancy, we wanted to make sure that everyone understood things to look out for on any dog that you're considering buying. So if it's going to be a brand new puppy, if it's going to be an adult dog, if it's going to be an adopted dog, which is awesome too, and I do recommend that. These are some of the advice we're going to give you before you purchase a dog. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Sean from Boxers Del Grego. So Linda and I have been talking about all the puppies that we've sold over the past. And we've got a few dogs that are out there now with the Boxer Del Grego logo on them. And the reason is because we're boxer breeders, but we're also conscientious about breeding. So we decided you really need to know 5 things at least before buying your boxer puppy. Number 1, you need to figure out who is the best breeder and research that breeder, because there are a lot of fly-by-night breeders out there who don't have any type of legacy, and they also don't have something that you really need, a good quality puppy. Because of that, what will happen is you're going to buy yourself a puppy that is going to have issues, health concerns. The boxer is a really big dog. You know, it's going to grow into anywhere between 50 to 75 pounds on the average. Some boxers actually push 90 pounds. If you don't have a space big enough for them, a big yard that they can run in, a house that can handle that dog, then maybe a boxer is not for you. Maybe you should go for a different type of dog. I know this is heresy, but a boxer is not for everyone. So with us, we have 3 boxers. It just seems like we just couldn't get enough. Because of that, it just seems like one dog feeds on the other dog, in essence. They're a group, they're a pack, and they get things going really well. We knew that one boxer by themselves is probably going to be mischievous because he's bored, he's lonely, he gets into trouble. 2 boxers kind of keep each other company, especially if you're going to be away from home. So number 2 is, besides know your breeder and find a good breeder, is going to be know the breed. Know the breed, so you know that the boxer is going to be big. You know the boxer is going to be mischievous. You know the boxer is a boxer. The dog can actually open gates, and we have several videos of our dog Duke opening gates, and that was lots of fun trying to get him back in the yard. Number 3 is genetics, health, as we discussed briefly. Health is an issue, boxer heart, things like that. Also, they can get cancers. So did you know that? And did you know that if you're gonna have a breeder that's selling you a dog, especially if you're buying this dog for thousands of dollars, can you ask, is this dog health tested? Did the parents at least get health tested? The parents should be health tested. They should be genetic tested for boxer heart, DM, and they should also make sure that they have x-rays. They should have the joints checked to make sure that they don't have any joint issues. They should have these dogs screened, not just my dog goes to a vet. A lot of times what we'll find is there's people who've been taken to the cleaners by these fly-by-night breeders. They bought a dog with health issues. They gave money to a breeder and the breeder disappeared. They had an issue with a dog that killed over on them at a young age. So that's why it's always good to, like I said, check out the breeder, know what you're buying, and do health screening. What's the 4th thing? Well, there's several things that you need to understand about a boxer. Grooming, cleaning, keeping them busy, what they need. And they need space to roam. They need things to do. They need to be kept busy because they are mischievous children at times. Anyone who's ever owned a dog knows this. So make sure you don't leave that dog unattended, or you're gonna have chewed up furniture, or don't just throw them in the backyard, or you're gonna have big holes in your backyard and you'll be upset at the dog. You shouldn't be upset at the dog, you should be upset at yourself. Now the thing is, when you have a dog, you gotta treat that dog like one of the family. Could you have the dog in a kennel? The answer is yeah. We crate train our dogs. And so when we leave the house on a young dog that we don't really trust, we put the dog in a crate. You can send us hate mails, put it down below with all the hate mails for crate training. But the reality is the dog is safer and happier when he's crate trained or she's crate trained. So that's just food for thought. Lastly, you gotta know what you're getting yourself into. This is a lifelong commitment. It's not, I'm gonna buy a dog and then next year, I'll just get rid of the dog or let the dog go. This is a member of your family. And so you should know that you have a member of your family that you're getting, just like you would have a daughter or a son. You know, you've got a new member of your family and they should be treated as such. Take care of them, don't leave them unattended. Boxers have these short snouts and they can die in the heat. If it's above 80 degrees, they should not be left in cars and they should definitely not be left outside. So just as food for thought, 5 things that you really need to know before buying a boxer. This is Sean from Boxers Del Brego. If you like what you hear, leave us a comment, give us a like. All right, thanks guys.